silver continued its downward move as we discussed in our last week's analysis that it is giving a breakout and staying below 2220. We can expect a sharper drop. In fact, it has gone towards 2070 levels, which is also the previous consolidation zone. With this drop, it has nullified all the gains so far for the year. Now, what to expect next week? As you can see, there is a strong pullback which was seen towards the end of the week, and the body size is less than complete movement of this candle. Can we expect it to reverse from here and rise? Or is it again going to yield a red candle? Which position you should take trading silver next week? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, only charts followed with indicators, and towards the end I will give you the trading levels, strategy, and summary of our observations so that you can trade profitably. So do watch till the end. Let's firstly on the weekly charts, you can see it was yielding higher lows till last week, and then last to last week it has given a breakout, closed in red, and it has continued its downward journey. It has gone to 2070 levels. Yes, this was the consolidation zone. 2070 2050 levels were certainly a good support here, yielding higher lows so far. This was the previous lows at 20. This is right now yielding higher lows, and it has reversed from here. Not reversed, but it is closed in red anyhow. However, it appears, because see, the candle size is very small, the body size is very small, and it is closed at a critical resistance of 2150. It is closed above the critical support levels. This suggests that possibility of it to rise from here exists, and we may see a possible retracement, which can again take it above 2240 zone, which is the first resistance zone. Staying above 2220, 2240 zone, certainly the next targets are going to be 2280, $23 levels. Yes, it can probably retrace towards those levels. There is a probability to it. Now, if you look at the complete movement of silver, first of all, one must note that it has certainly breached this bullish channel. See, after the drop, silver stayed in this bullish channel, and now it is again given a break. Now, even if it falls back within the channel, as long as $25 levels are not breached, we are not going to treat silver as bullish. Remember this fact, as long as $25 levels are not breached, we are not going to treat silver as bullish. But yes, a retracement on the upside also something is what we cannot deny here. Now, if you look at, this is the bearish channel in which it is trying to trade. The support levels are far below at $20 levels, which is a little lower than the currently what it has achieved, but $20 levels is certainly a great support. Now, see, even if it see, if you look at the moment drop, retracement, lower high. So now this is where the channel highs are existent right now at around 2360 levels, and any break beyond 2360 certainly will call for the more bulls out. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. Now, if you look at the daily charts, one important observation is, first of all, silver consolidated here at the bottom for a long. You can see three candles, almost the bottom achieved at around 2070, and then this massive reversal is seen. Now, this is just the first candle in the series of retracement candles. I expect, because see, also it is closed at the flat top, which suggests that there is a possibility of further bullish candles from here, which can try to take 2220 as the first targets, and then 2240, 2280, and $23 levels. Yes, it has a probability for it to yield couple or more greener candles, taking it towards at least this zone or towards $23 levels. And if you note this, see, certainly the bearishness in silver has increased. It is trying to trade in this bearish channel, possibly $23 levels, which appear to be a distant levels as of now, can get achieved in a quick succession before it looks over to any downward move. Hence, we have to be watchful here. Next week, specifically for initial few days or a couple of more sessions, we can say that a greener candle or further retracement on the upside can be expected. Even if it has to stay bearish, even if it has to drop, first thing is to retrace, and that is what we can expect in the next few candles. Coming to the month. Now look at the monthly chart. See, previous candle closed at flat with the extreme bearish candle it was, and then this candle continued its downward journey here. Now if you note this, how this candle has behaved almost from 2220 to 2070 levels, $1.5 levels it has moved. And if you say that it has to yield at doji and or a little higher levels, there is a possibility that it can try to move, because see, this is a flat opening. This calls for, because see, flat opening suggests that the price has continued its immediate downward journey, and now this calls for it to at least create a wick. Creating a wick means it can try to retrace towards 23 before looking towards downside. If even if it has to close in red, even if it has to even close in doji, it can try to retrace a little on the upside before dropping. So that is where I say that probability of a little retracement on the upside can be expected here in silver. We may see a rise next week. You have to be cautious with the shorts as long as $21 levels are respected on the downside. Now 21 is going to be a very strong support on the downside here. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators. If you look at the indicators, moving averages 20 periods starting to look downwards. Now the prices are in fact 20, 50 and 100 months moving average. The 100-month moving average and 20, 50 months moving average is sitting at around $22 levels. Now 100 months is almost 8 years plus plus. So since last 8 years, the average price of silver is at around $22 levels. It has breached that. Possibility exists that it can try to again fall back within this zone that is between 22, 23 and stay there for a while. So this is one of the expectation. If you look at the stochastic, this has fallen drastically. This has seen a good drop so far. The MACD is also crossed over. Now look at the MACD, it is just crossed over. And remember, this crossover is on the pretext of a drop last week. If we see a complete reversal from here, if we see a rise from here, this will again start to diverge and continue its bullish momentum. Remember, this greener crossover, the bullish crossover in silver was seen few months back, and since then it has stayed bullish. Now if a complete reversal is seen, because already it is at a zero level and there is a possibility for it to continue its upward move, but right now we have to wait and watch, because this candle, the closure of this candle will decide the fate of silver in the coming few months, for the coming few months. Yes, it can in fact continue on the downside as well, and hence we have to wait towards the end of the month that which direction it wants to take. A little retracement this week, coming week, should not be a reversal confirmation. Remember, as long as $25 level is not breached on silver, we will not be treating this for a bullish reversal. The RSI is staying idle and neither bullish. If you look at the weekly chart, the prices are too much divergent from the moving averages. The 20, 50, 100 period moving average are sitting at around, you can note these levels, 2280 to 2340 levels. This is going to be the next resistance zone, and this is going to be an achievable zone. Now if you look at, see, whenever the prices diverge from the moving average, it always tries to converge. We have seen here, we have seen here, and this time again too much of divergence, so possibility exists that it can converge towards the 20, 50, 100 period moving average zone. This suggests that 2280, 2340 levels are going to be achievable and next resistance zone. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is trading with divergence, is trading bearish, and if you look at the MACD, see, after achieving the bottom, twin top is seen, and since then it has stayed bearish. It does not mean that it cannot break again on the upside, but right now it is very much bearish, and wait for it to converge, wait for it to cross over. Once it crosses over, certainly more bullish momentum may prevail here. RSI looking downwards, trying to stay bearish here. Coming to the day, now look, this is important on the daily charts. Moving averages trading with divergence, trading bearish, and now the prices are too much divergent from the moving average. This calls for it to converge towards the moving average. That is what the first candle we have seen towards the end of the week, and we may see further more candles which can try to achieve at least 20 period moving average. That is going to remain the first target levels. If you look at the 20 period moving average right now at around 2220, 2230 zone, and this is where completely 2240 was the support levels here, and 2220 was also one of the support. This is going to be a major resistance zone for silver on the upside, and yes, it can aspire to achieve those levels. That is very, very clear. If you look at stochastic, this was oversold and it is trying, the last time it has achieved these levels, it has shown a very, very good recovery. MACD trading with sharp divergence, candle size is already diminishing, it can possibly converge from here. Now remember, this conversion is coming from the bottom levels, minus 50, minus 60. Silver always try to reverse from around this zone, but it does not mean that it cannot achieve further lows. It can. However, too much of divergence as of now calls for it to converge a little. Now this conversion means couple or more greener candles from here and a retracement from here. So be watchful. Yes, the prices are trying to reverse a bit. RSI oversold and it is trying to come out of the oversold zone. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy for you to trade profitably next week. And before I give you the trading levels strategy, yes, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 26th batch is going to start on 9th of October. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my Signals channel or free Telegram channel where you get the live market updates. All the links are there in the channel and video description. And yes, before leaving the video, just press the like button. Do share, subscribe, and comment. Your every like, share, subscribe, and comment is a great inspiration, motivation for me to deliver every day, every week with the best of my abilities so that you all can profit. Thus, do like button, do share, subscribe, and comment, friends. With that, now here I will recommend you to buy here at 2170 levels. Expect it to hit 2190 2220 zone. Now 2220 is the first milestone which silver may face. This is a very good resistance, and then 2240. These are the two levels you should watch out for. If silver stays above this zone 2220 2240, one can expect that a further bullish move is going to take it towards 2280 and then 2320 levels. Yes, this is the next level which I will be looking forward to personally. If it continues its up move beyond 2240 levels, certainly more bullish momentum may prevail there. 2320 levels is what you can look forward to, staying above which directly we are going to look at 2350 levels, and then more bullish momentum can prevail. See, this is silver which can in fact yield stronger bullish momentum here. I will look forward to 2320 and 2405 levels as the next milestones. Possibility for breaking these levels in the forthcoming days or coming week appears to be difficult, but these are markets. Any move beyond 24 certainly should bring more bullishness there. On the downside, where to a selling entry now is below 2150 levels, but I will wait for 2140 to be breached, which is great support, and then 2120. If and only if silver breaches below these levels at 2140 2120, we can say that the bears are back. We can look forward to 2090 2070 zone. Chances appear to be less that it is going to break this zone next week at least. Yes, breaking below this zone, do not think of staying long in silver. We are directly looking forward to $20 levels here. Yes, staying below this zone, do not think of staying bullish in silver. We are going to look forward to a major drop if it drops below 2070 levels, and hence you have to trade with caution, trade with a stop loss without any bias. See, these are market. Single news can impact the complete movement, and it can continue and break all the supports and resistances. All the supports and resistances are meant to be broken, and hence you have to trade with caution there. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead, and do watch the daily updates for more detailed analysis. Thank you very much.